Hi, my name is Trey Smith. I'm a producer on EA Sports' new IP arcade boxing game, Facebreaker. And with me is my esteemed colleague and art director extraordinaire, Mr. Greg Juby. How are you, sir?
Oh, good. How are you?
Excellent. So the bigwigs have asked us to put together a video to kind of run you through how we came up with the characters for this new exciting game, Facebreaker. And here we go. Okay, so characters, you know, it being a new IP and really trying to create something new, something fresh, something that kind of tugged to the nostalgia strings of the video games that we played when we were young, the video games that we fell in love with, the video games that made us gamers. That was kind of the core vision of what we were going for, and we knew we were up against a pretty daunting task, but we were up for it.
So we started out, it was called Fight Night Big.
Really creative internal title.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, we knew that it would be boxing.
We were really trying to separate ourselves from Fight Night and really kind of find our ground. And we knew one of the early messages that really helped us put that crowbar in between us and Fight Night was a gimmicky kind of cheesy phrase that we're calling LOL entertainment. And the theory behind that is we wanted this game to be fun. We wanted to create that atmosphere of you and your buddies hanging out on the couch, laughing and pointing at the screen going, dude, look at what I did to your face, that kind of thing. So that's what we were trying to capture early on, and what we really focused on with the characters is creating these multiple layers of personality.
Kind of the angle we took with all the characters, right? Like, what's this guy's day job? My thing from the start was, you know, these have to be cool characters. And the litmus test for that is, would this character make a good action figure? And, you know, of course we didn't plan to make any action figures, but the idea was, you know...
You'd like to, though.
But we, you know, we looked at these characters and said, okay, would that guy make a good action figure? And if the answer was no, we kept working on them.
We wanted to make sure that people remembered it, so we couldn't name our boxers Jimmy the Hammer Johnston Jr. It's just way too much to remember, so that's why we came up with these like really short, iconic names for these characters.
And
like,
one name always works.
And just an overarching thing with these characters, you know, we wanted to create a cast of characters that as soon as you saw them, there was one or two that you immediately identified. No matter who picked up a controller, whatever age, sex, whatever, gamer, casual, hardcore, whatever, there was a character that you said, oh, I want to play with that character, and hopefully like a handful of 4 or 5 or 6 other ones that were intriguing enough to go, oh, and after I play this character, I want to try this one out, and try this one out, and try this one out, which is important for the game that we're kind of making, especially since each one of them is going to play different, is going to feel different. You know, the character differentiation that we're doing on the gameplay side, on the animation side, on everything. It's just, they had to stand on their own 2 feet, and it was just like, we kept pushing them up at the quality bar all the way across the board. If one of them started dipping, then we'd spend a little extra love to bring that character up. And
everybody had to fit into one of 2 categories. It had to either be somebody that you wanted to fight as, or somebody you wanted to fight.
Absolutely. Or we're looking for people to have an immediate connection with these characters and feel for these characters. So, you know, with all our characters, with this eclectic cast, we wanted some goofy, some, you know, suave, some wacky, and then some we wanted straight and serious. That was the inspiration behind Facebreaker, and we sure hope you check it out. And thanks for watching our video.
Thanks. I'll grab a donut.
Yeah. Right. Well, wait, are they still watching?
I didn't know you were gonna do that bit.
Well, I didn't know either.
Yeah, dude, way to roll with the punches.
Sorry, you jumped the thing with the punchline.
I didn't know what you were gonna do.
We suck at this.